Hey YouTube besties, it's April Newly Me here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to our new apartment. Hey guys, so before I get started, just to give a disclaimer before I start my complaining, because I am going to complain. I'm very thankful. I thank God that we have a roof over our heads and somewhere to stay, and we're able to get this apartment on such short notice. With that being said, I absolutely hate apartment living. It skeeves me out. I don't like old construction, and that's exactly what this apartment is. Very old. There are a lot of things wrong with it, and I don't like it, and I am very hopeful and thankful that we are only going to be here for a year, because if I had to do it all over again, I would not choose this apartment. With that being said, let's take a tour. Our front door from far away looks fine, right? Yeah. What is that? Gross. Anyway, I do like that when you first come in, you see sunshine, you see the outdoors. We are thankful we got a unit that faces like the park area, so we don't have to look at cars or our parking lot. Then you come over here and there is a coat closet, I guess. More issues. And mind you, they said this was professionally cleaned. So, yeah. So here's the closet. Again, this is a super, I want to say this was built in like the 70s. The wood floor, our wood laminate floor is okay. I like a darker wood, but whatever. So again, this is when you come in the apartment. I do like this built-in. One of the things we do like, because me and Tony have a lot of books. So this will be utilized. This will be full just with Tony's books. So this is the living room. And it does have a view of our kitchen. So before we go in there, like again, what is that? Do y'all see that? Anyway, excuse the mess. This is Tony's TV show for her den. So I'm gonna take you into the master bedroom, which is right off of the living room. So in the common areas, we have the wood floor. In all of the bedrooms, we have carpet. We have a 2-bedroom. So this is our master, and it's right off of the front door. Well, the window's right off the front door, which I do like. It's a nice big window. I love windows. This is our lovely air mattress via Amazon. Since our house in California is still staged, we don't have our furniture yet. So we've just been kind of roughing it. I love our computers. And our TV, Tony bought this on sale at Walmart for like 75 bucks. But this is another thing I don't know if I love. This is right off the master bedroom. And it's just like a sink area, I guess, for the bathroom. Let me turn on the lights so you guys can see it better. But yeah, it's just a sink area. And this is water heater is, which is I thought was like a weird place to put it, but whatever. Back there is just the shower and the toilet. I'm not going to show you that because nothing special there. So coming out the master, here's the kitchen. The kitchen looks fine from a distance. From a distance. I do like the granite countertop, and I like how it is like leveled where you could put like bar stools. It's not like one of those elevated or raised ones. Oh, before I go there, this would be considered our dining room area. Little small area, which is fine because our table is not that big. And then you go into the typical galley kitchen. So we have the older dishwasher, electric stove. I hate electric stoves, y'all. Like, I find cooking on electric stoves to be so weird One, I almost always forget to turn it off because there's no flame and I'm so used to gas, and I don't think it cooks as evenly as gas. I'm not a fan. But anyway, basic microwave on top, and see the scratches? Like I said, from a distance, it's fine. Up close, I was like, yeah, this is raggedy. Those up here, I don't even know what I'm gonna put in there. And there's not a lot of cabinet space in general, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with all of our dishes and pots and pans. Another thing I didn't care for, like, look how scratched up. And then this is exposed in all the drawers. It doesn't go as smoothly as I would like. Basic fridge, I prefer side by side. And then this is just a teeny tiny pantry. It's kind of the same size as the one I had at the house, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm used to a tiny pantry. Would love something bigger, but it'll do. I do love the sink though. I will say that. The sink is awesome. Excuse my dirty pot from breakfast. Then off of the living room is the one room in this house that I absolutely adore. This is going to be my office and YouTube studio. They have it listed as a sunroom. As you can see, there's no door, just the archway, which is fine. And it's just, I love it. It's bright, it's airy. It has these 3 big, beautiful windows. I think I'm going to put my desk over here and then have some of those cube shelves along here, kind of like a window seat, I was thinking. And then I'll have my file cabinet and maybe like a chair, some kind of plush chair or something there. So I really love this room. I'm going to enjoy using it. It's just bomb. It also has this deep closet. See in here, there's no light, but it's a pretty good sized closet. I'm going to be putting probably our decor and Christmas tree and stuff, and then my YouTube lighting and all that when I get some. And it also has the ceiling fan and light. But this is like the only room in the house where, for me, there are no issues. Every other room in the house I have an issue, but I love this room. And then we're going to go over to the spare bedroom, which is going to be Tony. She's going to be using it as her, you know, man cave, den, whatever. She'll have I think she's going to get a futon, TV, and have all her video games, and maybe a little desk in here because she will be taking some classes at the local college. And then here's her closet. Oh, I didn't show you guys the master closet, huh? We'll go back. But again, big closet. We will need it for storage, so this will get utilized. Leads to the bathroom, and I'll show you from the other way. This to me makes no sense whatsoever to put a door here. Y'all. But anyway, if you come out, this is also a door. I don't know why you need 2 doors that close, but let's go ahead in. Let me turn on the light. And you gotta excuse this bathroom because Tony uses this one to get ready. But yeah, this is the bathroom. Hey y'all, sink area. And then here's another thing I don't like. This is where our laundry room is. Back there is a shower and a toilet. And this is like a linen closet. But here's another thing I don't like. I don't like how you have to come through the bathroom to get to the laundry room, our laundry closet. To me, that's just like a weird freaking design, but I do like that we have a full-size washer and dryer. Most apartments have those stackable ones, which are kind of useless in my opinion. But yeah, and it's kind of like older, you know what I mean, like the knobs and everything. But which brings us back out to here. Oh, let me show you guys the closet, like I said. So the master closet is super big, which I do like. Turn on the light. Excuse us, we've been living out of suitcases because again, we have no furniture yet. But it's a nice, deep, large closet. Just to give you guys another overview. So we're back in the room. Please, y'all, don't take my complaining as me not being ungrateful. Like I said, a lot of people don't even have a place to live, and I do. This definitely would not be my first, second, third, fourth, or fifth choice to live. I do not like old construction. Our house was a Larner house, where basically you buy the plot and they build it and you can customize it and do all that. So it was literally, we were the first people to live there. The apartment that me and Tony lived before together was only like 2 years old, so it was fairly new and everything was up to date. I moved in with her when we first started dating, and her apartment was a little older. I didn't like it, so I was like, yeah, we need to move. So we moved within a year. And when I lived on my own in apartments, they've always been, 1 to 2 years old. So I've been lucky to get, new construction. It's just what I'm accustomed to and what I am used to. I just in general, I don't like apartment living. After living in a home, it's very hard to go back to an apartment because you're sharing walls. You don't get to do, everything that you want to do because you don't own the property. It's not yours. So, it's kind of hard to transition back to that mentality. Like when I first got in here, I was like, oh, I want to paint. Can't paint. Because I don't like the wall colors, but it just looks dingy to me. But yeah, so this is just temporary. It's only for a year. Even if we don't find a house, I'm finding us a new apartment. This is not, for me. It will work for this year. It's not as expensive as most apartments, obviously, so it'll give us a chance to save money. Ideally, I would like to move into another home. I'm just a home type of person. I like a house. I like, having my space. I like having the ability to do whatever I want as far as creativity wise. If I want to paint something, if we want to drill holes or something like that, I want to be able to just do it and not I guess have everything. I'm a type of person, I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't like a lot of stuff. So I want to hang TVs. I want to, utilize vertical space. You can't do that in an apartment because, again, you don't own it. Some apartments do let you do it. They just eat that out of your security deposit to like plug the holes and everything back up. Some apartments just don't let you do it, period. So yeah, I'm just not an apartment girl. I don't want to offend or knock anyone else. If you like apartment living and you don't like that responsibility, as far as being a homeowner, it's just not for you. Totally understand that, because Tony is not too keen on home ownership, the responsibility aspect that goes along with that. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. 100% prefer to apartment living. It's just not for me. Thankfully, we got the top floor, which is the 3rd floor, because I was really concerned with people above us. We both were. Our last apartment that we lived in, I swear I felt like we lived under a herd of elephants and hippos. And when I finally saw the neighbor lived above us, she was like this big. So I'm like, girl, what are you, jumping? Like, anyway, but thankfully we got a top unit. We don't have to worry about anyone above us. We do have neighbors, of course, on either side of us. So it hasn't been too bad. This neighbor is very loud at night. I don't know what that's about, but it hasn't been to the point where we would complain or anything. We haven't woke up. We just hear them. You hear everything in an apartment. But thankful, like I said, that we have it. It's just for a year. I don't know. Ideally, I wanted to do a lot of decorating with y'all. I'm the type of person, if I don't like my surroundings and everything, I don't like to spend a lot of money because I don't plan on being here that long. So it's kind of an investment if it's something that's like custom to this, if you get what I'm saying. But I'll probably do some minimal decorating. to make it feel like home, but no real big projects like DIYs and everything until we get into our house. But you'll still see me organized. Like I said, minimal decorating, things you can just pick up and put anywhere else, but nothing really like structural wise, like I would do if we were in actual home, like I did when we moved to our first home. But anywho, that was our little apartment. We'll only be here for a year. I keep telling myself that. And until then, if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you as a YouTube bestie. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's either here or there. I never really remember. But until next time, guys. Bye.